We can't keep up, guys. Our bodies and our emotions are screaming at us. Wait, calm down. Where are you rushing off to? A 9 to 5 job, and then you come home, and then you gotta prepare the meal for the family, and then everybody eats. And then you maybe wanna have a bit of time for yourself, but then you gotta do the dishes, the laundry, prepare for tomorrow. And we go about like that until you're like 60. And maybe you can retire enough. Slowly, everyone is starting to realize that we can't neglect our emotions, we can't neglect our physical bodies. For what? For what? For a promised tomorrow, for a better future. There's no better future. There's no future anyways, there's just today. We sacrifice so many years of our lives for something. Everyone has a different something. How many of us can take a full day of just not doing anything? Can you afford that? Can you actually say that you can turn your phone off, close the fridge, turn the TV off, and just sit doing nothing? It's a big challenge. What will go wrong? Oh my God, what will go wrong? Everything falls apart. If you just take one day away from all stimulation, the phone, the TV, talking, and eating. Can you sit around your entire day just laying around on the floor, just breathing, just thinking, just feeling, not talking to anyone? That's a big challenge, guys. Some people can't do that for an hour. There's so many emotions that are waiting for you to do that. And you might cry, you might be angry. But that's how you get yourself back. That's right, Ainsley. That's how I get my energy. We are all in debt. And the debt is breath. You are breathing tomorrow's breaths, not today's breaths, and certainly not yesterday's that you need to pay off. We're constantly stretching ourselves into tomorrow, but today's breath is pulling you, saying, I create lines. Come on, you're stuck in yesterday. There's 50 breaths from yesterday you haven't processed. Because we process life through breathing. We need to take time to do just that. You need to take time. And just just catching up with yourself. If you don't do that, there's gonna be 1 year where it's gonna be, what have I done the last 10 years? Have I been present with my life? Do I know how I felt during the first half of my day? Ask yourself now, have you been present until this live? Have you been present with yourself? Do you know what you've felt until now, today? Do you know how you've been breathing? Do you know what you've been thinking about? Or has everything just been go, 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 go? Do you know your emotions? Have you accepted them or just ignored them and moving on with my day? And imagine not doing that ever. Imagine 60 years go by and you've just been working and cooking and paying the rent and paying the bills and just keep going, keeping going, just go on, just go on. And then you look back at your life and have you been present? Have you looked at the food before eating it? Have you taken a breath between each bite? Do you look at the people in your workspace? Do you look at your spouse, like really for a few minutes, just looking at them? When you talk to people, do you really look at them? Before you say something, do you take a breath? Do you feel where it's coming from? These are the questions that I ask myself every single day. Like, is there gonna be a day when I'm like 120, 150? Because guys, I aim to live a long time. Is there gonna be a time when I'm like 200, where I'm gonna look back at my life and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck have I been doing? Do I remember things? Have I been present? Are the choices my own? Or have I chosen a job and then never even questioned it and then just perpetually day after day, day after day, day after day, day after day, the same thing? And just bam, it's done. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be a bum. I'd rather be a homeless fucking hippie on the street, but a homeless hippie on the streets that takes his time. Eat and speak and repeat the love and everything. I don't want to rush. I want to feel all the emotions. I want to think all the thoughts. I want to have time. When somebody asks me, I create lines. What do you think about this, this, and this? And I'm like, okay, do you have 2 hours? You know when people say, oh, I don't get out of bed for less than a million, or I don't get out of bed in the morning for less than 10 grand per job or something like that. I wanna live a life where it's like I'm not even gonna start speaking if you don't have 1 hour, because who knows what's gonna come out. Maybe read between every sentence, maybe to stretch, to like. I've had people on the streets comment like it would be like a frustrated worker or somebody just finishing their shift, you know, rush hour, 5 p.m., stuff like that. And they would walk and I would walk as well. And they would go around me and they would go like, oh, some people walk like they were gonna live forever. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. I walk as if I'm gonna live forever. I talk as if I'm gonna live forever. Because a clock is man-made. Do you see a rhinoceros or an elephant in the wild, like looking around and going, "Oh my God, this bamboo is not gonna eat itself in 10 minutes. I need to really hurry because if I don't eat it now, all the other elephants are gonna eat it. I better fucking eat this bamboo in 10 minutes." That's only human. No other creature on the planet is rushing anywhere.